Hello and welcome to another Daddy Jim's Films unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing a keyboard and mouse. Here it is. I got the package today and I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So I'm going to fast forward while I open it up. Here you go. Hope you enjoyed that fast forwarding. But anyhow, here it is. This is the mouse I got. Pretty nice mouse. And the packaging is really nice too. Here it is, and I'll open it up. That's what it looks like on the inside. Now I'm gonna have this like this, and I'm gonna have the camera switch to a different view to where you see this and be taking it out of the packaging and stuff like that instead of looking at my beautiful face. Okay, all right, let's go to that.
Okay, before I actually open this, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some close-up of the box. So take a minute and look at the close-ups here. Also, if you want to, just go ahead and fast forward this part if you don't care what the box looks like. But if you do want to see what the box looks like or get some close-ups of the box, well, here you go. Right now, I'm just trying to adjust my camera so that you can see it clearly. And here's the back. And it gives you some more information about the mouse here. I will be giving you some more information about the mouse a little bit later in this video. Right here, basically you won't be able to see it. It's my camera is not zooming in like it should, and I kind of have it close. And also, when I was filming this, it was kind of hard to see through the little window on my or the little LCD screen on my camera to tell whether it's in focus or not. And right here, it's going to tell you about the battery life and some other information here as well. But anyhow, enough of this looking at the box. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. When I tried to open this box, I was having a hell of a time trying to open this box. I mean, it was really in there. It was giving me all kinds of trouble to open it. Normally, when I open a box, I like to open it as neat as possible, but I had a lot of trouble here. As you can see, it has a little slot right there up under the mouse to where you can get out the little booklet that I got that you see right here. Now, as I continue on to finishing up unboxing this, I still had trouble trying to even get the mouse part of the box open, so it did give me some trouble there. Anyways, I finally got the mouse out. I have to say one thing about this packaging. It gives you a little trouble getting all this stuff out. Jeez, that was freaking hard. Okay, as you can see right here, you get an extension dongle cable. And here's your dongle right here. Very small. Small enough to where you can put it in a laptop and you ain't got to worry about it breaking. Now here's the extension dongle. You just go ahead, put your dongle on there and plug it into your computer and then set it close to your mouse. And here's the mouse right here. Okay, what I was doing is demonstrating how loud the clicks was. Right here you can see it has a nice matty feeling, a groove grip right here, which is kind of nice. Back here is kind of like a hard plastic groove, kind of hard to explain. And on the side you also get the same thing, but the top part of it, the buttons, is where the matty feel is. And then you have all these buttons. You have a bunch of them, and I'll go more in depth about them a little bit later in this video. Okay, from here on out, I'm going to go ahead and read off of the script of information about this mouse that you need to know. The LOGITECH G602 is a formidable wireless gaming mouse from a company known for making reliable peripherals. The G602 doesn't disappoint in this regard, with the Logitech offering a low-lag, well-designed mouse that's great for its price. While this model is a few years old, you can still buy it new on eBay, Newegg, and a few other places for around $60, which means it's definitely still a worthwhile consideration. Logitech hasn't rocked the boat when it comes to mouse design, peddling a familiar shape and button configuration. Even those new to gaming will feel right at home with this mouse. The downside is that it's not luxurious as a mouse Chrome devices, nor is it as quirky as the Mad Catz mouse. The G602 is a right-handed mouse, and is most comfortable when used with a palm grip. A thumb rest that is just out from the side for added support, and a ribbed rubber that improves the grip whenever your palms get sweaty. The curvature of the mouse feels natural, and I'm happy to say it is one of the most comfortable designs I've ever used. There are 11 buttons on this G602, including the left and right buttons, a performance mode switcher, a up and down DPI button, 6 reprogrammable side buttons, and of course, the scroll wheel. Buttons are fewer than the MMO-focused devices such as the Logitech G600 or the Razer Nega. I believe I'm saying that right. But this was intended to be more of an all-around mouse for gamers. Logitech's buttons placement is well thought out. All are easy to access with perhaps the exception of the performance mode switcher, which is a little bit more awkward to toggle. What's great about the G602 is that you can tell which button is which on the side of the mouse despite being small and close together. A row of blue LEDs on the side of the G602 are used to display which DPI level you are at. Obviously, the lack of wires result in the mouse that's easy to slide around, but its smooth bottom also helps it to glide across most flat surfaces. It's not a cumbersome beast either. It weighs about 107 grams, which is around the sum of 2 dairy milk bars. It's also lighter than a rival, Razer Mama, which weighs about 125 grams. Unlike normal mice, a gaming mouse needs to have good DPI range. That's because the DPI is a mouse native sensitivity. A high DPI means the cursor will travel further in relation to the hand movements, allowing you to perform actions more quickly. The G602 has a DPI range between 250 and 2500. The former is too slow for anything but general browsing, while the latter is just about good enough for gaming. Programmers typically use mice with DPI settings that are upwards of 4500 or even up to 8200, like the Turtle Beach Grip 500. As such, serious gamers might want to look elsewhere. Casual players that aren't too concerned about the hyper-twitch gameplay will be fine with just the G602. Now, this is a wireless mouse, and as such, the elephant in the room will always be the battery life. Fortunately, Logitech has got it spot on with the G602. The mouse is powered by 2 AA batteries as standard, which amounts to about around 250 hours of gameplay. But the mouse has also been designed to also work with a single AA battery for a lifespan of 125 hours. This enables you to keep down on the weight of the mouse if you want to maximize your performance while in gameplay. Logitech has also bound a mode switcher to the G602 central button. You can use this switch to switch from performance mode to endurance mode, which will give you 1440 hours of battery life. However, this does reduce response and accuracies and sensitivity, so you will want to only use this when you are not actually gaming. The Logitech's G602 software includes a number of useful features. To install the software, just plug in the wireless 2.4 GHz USB receiver that is supplied with the mouse. The G602 also comes with a USB extender cable for the receiver, which you can use to reduce the distance between the dongle and the mouse. Once the receiver is plugged in, the driver will install automatically. Once the software is booted up, you will have access to a host of features. You can readjust the DPI dongle presets, program macro commands for various buttons, and set up game profiles. You can even assign profiles to games. These are saved on a mouse's onboard memory. When a game is booted up, the software automatically detects when a particular game is booted up and then loads the relevant profile. In closing, the G602 is a comfortable mouse, and one that you can quite easily use for work, leisure activities, and casual gaming if you're a casual gamer. All in all, I have to say I like the mouse. I have had no problems with it. I've been having fun using it, and it fits comfortably in my hand, and it's a pretty good all-around mouse. Anyways, that's it for this video. Comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe.